Yeah.
What's up, guys? Teddy Cornwell here. Welcome to the Underdog Talk. And I mean, today we have an absolute beast on the show. But before we get into this interview, you know I have to give this gentleman a proper Underdog Talk introduction. Hailing from Nigeria, this gentleman stands in at 6 feet 2 inches. I mean, today's guest has brought a physique to this sport that we have never seen before. The most recent winner of the 2022 UK Arnold Classic, a gentleman who has Justin Timberlake on repeat. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud and honored and privileged to present the big fella, the future of the sport, Mr. Andrew Jack. What is up, sir? How you doing today, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just got up early and I've been on the phone with so many uh, activities and stuff to do. And I can't wait. I think after yours, I'm heading back to sleep, bro.
Oh man, Andrew, I am so sorry from keeping you from
Yeah.
your sleep, man. Oh, now I feel awful, guys. But I mean,
No. It's okay. It's okay. I promised to be on your show at 9 a.m., which is 9:15 now, actually. So, yeah,
a
I'm here now.
man of your words, Andrew. And before we even get started, I brought in that Justin Timberlake reference. And for those who don't know, Andrew performed to a wonderful Justin Timberlake song. And I mean, I gotta ask, are you actually a Justin Timberlake fan, Andrew?
Yes, sir. Long time ago. Yeah, I'm a fan of Justin. I like his vibes. You know.
I do too. And I mean, you coming out to the UK Arnold Classic to Cry Me a River, I mean, that was a very bold choice. And I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. And then, even more when you did that split, sir, my jaw dropped. I mean, congratulations on that victory, sir. And I mean, for
Thanks a
those who
lot.
are watching, we are actually going to have the legendary Flex Wheeler on the show next week. And I saw he was with you. So just an overall amazing atmosphere with you and Flex. And congratulations on that win.
Yeah, bro. Thanks a lot.
But Andrew, I want to take it back. And, for you, it's not too much back as you kind of burst into this sport as you became a pro in March. And then August of this year, obviously, you won the Steam Texas Pro. Now, I'm very interested, Andrew, when did you start bodybuilding? And then more importantly, why bodybuilding, sir?
Uh, I think started bodybuilding. I think 2007. But I've done so many sports. I'm into so many sports, but I haven't gone professional in them because of some decisions. But I decided to just go professional in the sports last year, and we started off with Ohio in March, and so far it's been good.
And I mean, so far it has been good. As so far you've actually had three, and guys, my lucky number is three. And obviously, that is how many shows that you've been in and won. You just run your third most recent show with the UK Arnold Classic. Again, congratulations, sir. So,
Thanks a lot.
Andrew, looking back at March and to now, what is something that you've improved on? And then what is something that you are looking to improve on in terms of physique going into obviously the 2022 Mr. O?
Overall, I would say I've improved in my confidence, and that has helped me a lot in so many things. You know. Second of all, I just have to because I believe nobody's complete. Even the great Ronnie Coleman also has his flaws. So I know my flaws, and I know what to do about them, and I keep like working on them. Yeah,
And I think that's all you can do, work on the flaws. Is
yeah.
obviously I was listening to a show today and they go, no bodybuilder is perfect, but Andrew Jack is as close to it as can
Nah,
be. And
nah.
I think you just have that hunger, sir, to just keep on going. And that's why you are such a scary competitor. And now, obviously, you are going to the 2022 Mr. O. And Andrew, I have to ask, what are the emotions heading into your first, Mr. Olympia? What is that all like, Andrew?
Uh, it's it's nothing. Some people will say, I'm trying to be cocky, I'm not a cocky person. I'm very confident. And last year when I told people, hey, I go professional on this sport, I'll be in the Mr. Olympia in December. And they're like, oh no, man, you have to like follow the rank. And I told them, hey, there are people that have to go through the ranks, and there are people that are destined just to be where their thoughts, minds, and plan takes them to. And we started off from the Ohio, and everyone kept saying, "Oh no, he needs like 2 years or 1 year to improve and all that." But I had a game plan because after the Ohio, I went back to the drawing board, kept on working, 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 working. Came out in Texas, gave them the wow factor. Everyone was impressed. And after that, I'm like, it's a wrap. And for the UK, we wanted to go. The plan was to go more advanced, but like I said, I'm still new in the sport, and we're still figuring out how my body can handle, like the hits and turbulences. We don't want to like risk it. Like halfway, we thought about the whole thing, and Olympia is what, like 11, 12,
11
some
weeks out
weeks
today.
away. Yeah, and so why go in full throttle on this one? And it will take some time for your body to recover before you can do the Olympia. So definitely, it won't make any sense, in it. So we decided to slow down a bit. Started to slow down a bit on the UK one and just uh, go with the same thing as Texas. And well, it happened. It is
And
what it is.
and it is what
We
it is. And it was a first place finish, sir. And obviously,
got the
in
first
the
place finish.
and in the NBA and the NFL, they have the rookies of the year and the MVPs. It's almost as if I want to just give you the rookie of the year and the MVP at the same time. And I mean, it
I
just
would, I would say, every year comes with a new face. Every year comes with a new like rookie. Last year was
Nick
Nick.
Walker.
Yeah, that was his year. But this year, I'm fortunate and blessed to own this year,
Mhm.
which is a good thing. And also, I think made history in the our modern era, though, because Flex Wheeler still holds the record for everything, but his is past. So the modern one is me that holds it now. So in the open division, but it's good. It's good. I'm happy with my achievement like so far
Yeah.
in just my first year, and I know I've got lots of work to do. So yeah,
And I think that's what, as human beings, we're not perfect and we strive to be the best we can be. And I think for you, sir, improvement is just constantly coming. Now, we had, William Bonack on the show 2 weeks ago, and I asked him, William, where do you see the sport of bodybuilding going? So, Andrew, to you, sir, where do you see the sport of bodybuilding going? Do you see it becoming a more mainstream sport?
yeah, of course, 100%. I mean, we've got the amount of amateurs turning into pros every year. It's just crazy. The numbers is spiking every day. Like every year, it's spiking up, and like literally almost every day you've got, or almost every week, almost every weekend you've got amateurs like turning pros in numbers. So the sport will be very explosive and competitive pretty soon. If not now, even it started already.
And I think you are actually one of the big things that are now changing it towards more of a mainstream sport. Now, let me ask you onto that question. Do you think that it's a negative that, now so many people are getting their pro cards? Do you think that's hurting the sport, or do you still think that's a benefit towards the sport of bodybuilding?
It's a competition. It's a race. It's a battle. It's a competition. So, uh, not everyone who goes into the sport will succeed, though. That's something you should know. Everyone can get them. I know people who's got their pro card since 2000 and well, like as long as I can remember, though. And they just got their pro card and that they just turned pro and that was it. And they just like stopped. It's like it's a ladder. Some people keep climbing and others just decide to like wrap it up from there. So many people turn pro, get a pro card, but how many of them will like have that zeal to keep pushing forward?
Or how many will
So,
actually?
so many, yeah, and so many also do like one pro show, and maybe if they're not happy with their placing, they give up. Two pro shows and they give up and call it quits. But Helio, it's the step of success. It's part of your success. You know what I mean? So different story for different folks. It depends on individuals, but definitely the sport is growing and it's it will be big. It's exploding.
And I think it is so important now for people to understand who the big guys are in this industry, who are the top competitors. And, Andrew, obviously you've been in the industry for a while, but really started getting that bodybuilding, getting your name out there relatively recent. But I still think you've kind of seen it all in the bodybuilding world. So kind of wrapping this up, what is your biggest tip for someone who is looking to start their fitness journey? And then what is your biggest tip for someone who's looking to become a professional bodybuilder, sir?
Whew. Start up your fitness journey. It's patience.
Yep.
Because everyone thinks, hey, I will just do this and do that and overnight I'll be no. It takes years and years and years. It takes patience and discipline. While in the sport of bodybuilding, it's the same thing, but you just have to work harder more. And don't be in a rush. Work harder more. And overall thing is just health, man. Health. Just still life after the sport. That's what people need to understand.
100%. And I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking with Andrew Jack, the future of the sport of bodybuilding. And Andrew, I like to get my guest out of here with some rapid fire questions. Are you game, sir?
Yeah.
Favorite cheat meal?
Amazing. What will I say? Sweet potato fries.
Nailed that one, sir. Go to post-workout meal.
Go to post-workout meal. I've got my own. I've got my bespoke, my special blend of shake.
Oh, the secret sauce.
Yeah, I wouldn't put out the recipe, but it's amazing. It's a combination of fruits, vegetables, protein shake, and some other artificial condiments.
And Andrew, I don't know if you've ever watched the movie with Michael Jordan and how they have a secret sauce for Michael. That is the secret sauce for you, Andrew Jack. I love it.
That's a secret sauce.
Favorite bodybuilding pose?
Favorite bodybuilding pose, of course, my money shots, abs and thighs.
Yes, sir. And I
My
mean,
money shots, abs and thighs. I don't think. I'm not bragging, but I don't think. Excuse me. I'm not bragging, but I don't think anyone in the open division can beat that. Like now.
I don't either. I was
confident about that. I'm confident. That's one pose that I've never ever since I started learning how to pose. That's a pose I've nailed from the beginning, and it's just there.
And honestly, I will agree with you on that. I will vouch for that. I mean, it almost looks like you're a statue, like a plastic statue that I get at a toy store. That is how just symmetrical, aesthetic, and just insane it is. So,
yeah.
I think that is a brag that is accepted, sir.
Yeah, out sometimes. Maybe in future we'll have a statue like that. Maybe, who knows?
Ooh. Talk like Rocky Balboa for the rest of your life, or have to box Rocky Balboa in his prime.
Box. Like I said earlier, I said there are so many sports I did. I didn't go professional. Kickboxing, MMA was one of them, and I didn't go professional. So box, I will.
Wow. Andrew Jack, you are a man of many talents, sir. Last one is a big one. Pull-ups or chin-ups?
Either of them. It depends on my program. But I can do both. Either of them.
I know you can do both, and I can do neither. So you have just already beat me there. Besides the 3 pro wins that you have, I have 0. So again, Andrew, it has been such an honor and privilege talking with one of the rising stars of, I like to say you're one of the hottest stars in all of sports. Now, before we go, is there anything you want to plug, where we can find your coaching, what codes we can use, your Instagram handle? The floor is yours, sir.
Oh, Andrew Jack. Just put it there on Google, and you'll see everything about me. Andrew Jack, Instagram, Andrew Jack, everything, Facebook. I don't have a Twitter account. Uh, what else? TikTok, Andrew Jack.
Well, your TikTok.
Yeah, Facebook, Andrew Jack. YouTube, Andrew Jack. Instagram, Andrew Jack. That's just Andrew Jack everywhere.
Andrew Jack everywhere, and you do have coaching that is available on your through your Instagram, sir.
Yeah,
and
I have my fitness programs that I'm doing online. So
wow. First person to sign up for Andrew's coaching, send me a screenshot. I'll send you a box full of supplements and goodies. I mean, guys, do you want to look like the hottest athlete in the industry? Please just go check it out. I mean, what are you doing if you're not doing it? I mean, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the 6'2" legend himself, Andrew Jack. Sir, best of luck in the 22, Mr. O. Such an honor and privilege, guys. Don't forget to go check out Andrew's content. An honor and privilege, sir. I will let you go back to sleep, sir. I know you are a busy man and you need that beauty sleep. Guys, until next time, Underdog out.